Okay, so you're probably wondering what's the big deal with 518Fever.com, right? Well, this will show you how unique 518Fever.com is and how it's truly the online home of the 518. If you're just visiting us for the first time, you're directed to our homepage. You'll notice our content scroller that has all our headlines. Also below that, you can find quick hits to different sections of our website. To the left, you'll see our navigation menu. Up here is where you can register for the Fever Profiles, which is the social networking community of the 518. To register, simply click on Register and set up your profile. If you're an existing member, simply log in to create, connect, share, and communicate with others in the 518. Now, each time you come to 518 Fever, you're encouraged to log in and communicate in our community. It's very similar to Facebook and Twitter. It's kind of a combination of both with our own unique features. In the Fever Profiles, you can build local connections, make status updates, communicate with other members, open an online store to sell your products, use our classified systems to post individual products or sell property, and do many other things. It's perfect for building a networking web in the capital region. But it doesn't stop there. 518fever.com has tons of other options, and if you're logged into the Fever Profiles, even if you're not, and you look to the top, you'll see our black navigation bar. Each navigation bar is specifically broke down into cities. For example, if you go to the Albany homepage, by clicking on the Albany tab, it'll bring you to a quick rundown of Albany. It'll also provide a weather update and forecast for the city of Albany. Each city tab is broken down into subcategories: Albany folklore, apartments, cabs, daycares, fashion and style, fitness and beauty, gay living, hotels, and pizza. It's virtually like a localized phone book, only online, so you can find tons of information. Now, one of the great things about 518fever.com is our unique directories. If you go over to Extra 518, a drop-down menu will appear. First selection is the Fever Confidential. Think of this like our news series. From time to time, we do interviews or articles on local interest stories. Next down the list on the Extra 518 tab is the 518 Music Scene. Now, the 518 Music Scene is one of our biggest directories and has a plethora of local musicians listed in it, divided into each category. You can find things in rock, hardcore, hip-hop, heavy metal, punk, jazz, country, and even local DJs. If you click on a music genre, you'll be brought to a list of local artists that are listed in our directory. Each local artist has a specific profile associated to it, a directory listing. You can click on a directory listing and you'll be brought to that main directory listing page for that musician. The musician will have a little media player with some music, a short bio, sometimes a video, and you can even find a calendar of their next shows. In the Extra 518 tab, you also can find bars, restaurants, and clubs. Simply click on the bar, restaurant, and club directory tab in the Extra 518 drop-down menu, and you'll be brought to our main page. Well, let's say you're going out in Albany, Saratoga, Schenectady, Troy, Amsterdam, Glens Falls, Lake George, Gloversville, or Johnstown. We provide in-depth directory listings to help you find the perfect place to go. If you click on a tab or specific city like Albany, you'll be directed to all our directory listings for that specific area. Then you can select one of these bars, restaurants, or clubs and get an in-depth look into each place. Some of our directory listings have menus, pictures on the inside and outside of the place, happy hours and specials, karaoke and trivia, a map, and even an interactive street map using Google Earth to get directions to the place. Perfect for planning your night out. You can also go to the Extra 518 tab and click on our business directory. Now, unlike normal traditional banner ads and annoying pop-up ads, these are directory listings for local businesses, kind of like our local music directory and our bar, restaurant, club directory. they give a unique bio, links to websites, and a way to communicate with them. If you go back to the Extra 518 tab, you can enter the Fever Arcade. Now we have a ton of games on our site in our chat bar and also here in the Fever Arcade. You have tons of games to choose from. If you go back to the Extra 518 tab, you can also go down and check out other areas of our site. The local modeling directory is brand new. This is where we're going to list local models for hire in the capital region. Use them for promotional work or your upcoming event. You can find full bios and ways to communicate with our models through the Fever profiles in the 518 model directory. In the Extra 518 tab, you can also find an art directory that'll list local artists and provide an outlet to buy their local works of art. For the first time, 518fever.com is offering SEO and internet marketing services. We can help you get ranked in Google and improve traffic to your website. Our site was built on a background of SEO and internet marketing expertise, and we can certainly help your business do the same. Drive revenue, improve your rankings, improve your traffic through proven search engine optimization. You can also find many other areas of 518fever.com, making this the true online home of the 518. Communicate in our Fever profiles and tap into the great world of social networking. The only differences between the Fever profiles and Facebook and Twitter is we're completely local. That's right, no friend requests from Alaska or India. And also, no annoying apps or games. Our games are condensed into our chat bar and other areas of our site so you're not annoyed by Farmville or Mafiaville invitations. So check out 518fever.com, give us feedback, and help us spread the word, and help others catch the fever.